the deal, y'all. We're sharp tapping in 10 and Trap News Network. You back in the same, like, good crack in the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. More of this good content we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that get subscribe button with everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use, that knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with the tap in and make sure you are, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in. You feel me? RichTrapHouse.com, our online merch shop. Make sure you get into that, man. RichTrapHouse.com. It is our digital boutique. Make sure you get into that right there. RichTrapHouse.com. RichTrapHouse.com. Tap in with that tap in to make sure you are, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in. You feel me? Notification bell here. All say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We finna go ahead and jump into this Kantiana, but before we do, Man at the Garden freestyle. Please don't touch my It Got a Body on It. Fairy Tales Won't Forget. All that good music is out now. Make sure you get into that if you ain't got into all of that. You feel me? We appreciate the love. We appreciate the support. And make sure you drop a comment, because the best comment between now and 25,000 subscribers will get a $100 cash app. So make sure you get into that if you ain't got into that. We got Adam22 on Snoopy BA on Christopher Love. Snoopy BA on Christopher Love Boys exposing Big U's charges before he was indicted. Let's see what he's talking about. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Lovejoy, aka 600, and Wack to a certain extent, kind of like airing out the indictment before it actually got released to the public. Obviously, they had some insider information from the family of the victim.
They are no longer active gangbangers. You feel me? They are ex-gangbangers and they're podcasters. So at this point, they can do what they want to do.
Right.
I don't feel me now. If they try to go back to being active Paru and active Crip after this, then I would have a lot to say. Like, nah, bro, you can't do that, bro. But shout out 600.
Is Snoopy BA allowed to tell anybody what they can and what they can't do as far as active gangbanging is concerned?
Talks to him too. I ain't gonna be for 600. But far as him doing what he doing on the internet, man, that's his business, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? If he's done with the gang life and he don't really care about it no more, shit. Do what the fuck you do, bro. Like, nigga, if that's the route you want to take, you know what I'm saying? If he want to get on this motherfucker and keep dry snitching on Big U blood, that's on blood. Nigga.
When we talk about hoods being divided, you can't think of more of a divide than one dude from a hood announcing to the world and basically narrating it for weeks or months before it happens that another member, arguably like the leader of the same hood, was going to get indicted. And that another member of the same gang had been doing a whole rollout for the indictment to the point where they probably pushed the...
Nigga, Adam said that these niggas is doing a rollout for the indictment. And Adam is next going to say he pushed the feds closer to the case. Let's get into it.
Indictment up and rushed it because it was so public.
And I will say this, though, bro. Like, 600 and Wack need to be careful, bro. Like, they need to be careful, bro, because, you know, they say what they want to say about Big U. But it's a big number of shooters that I know from 6-0 that love blood. Shout out Tiny Draws. I never met Tiny Draws, but I heard about blood.
That's snitching right there. Why would you put this nigga's name next to that statement? You're barnacle, Snoopy BA.
And I'm saying, like, running around this motherfucker playing with Big U name, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying he's just the top boogeyman, and he's not. I'm not saying he's gonna have somebody do anything, but he do have enough love to get a head knocked on the pavement, though, bro. If niggas wanna go over there and play with it, why you think Brick Baby won't go all the way against Big U? He ain't stupid. 600 just don't care about the gang shit no more, bro. And Wack a Paru, and that's what Parus do. We smash the Crips we don't like out. So Wack just doing what he do.
but he's using a technique that a lot of people have an issue with, which is basically like exposing shit. Even though really, like, if Wack and 600 had never said anything about that shit, the feds would have still brought the charges and it still would have basically...
Think so?
I mean, yeah, it's not like they gave them the idea. The only reason that they knew in advance was because Rayshawn's mother basically told them that one of the cops had confided in her that they found Big U's DNA under his fingernails.
And then we find out the BDA was inconclusive.
Oh, yeah.
And then we find, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they still arrested. Like, I looked at the case. What's fucking Big U up is the phone records, bro. It's really fucking him up, bro. The phone records, my nigga.
Yeah, them wiretaps is UGLY. You ain't got no alibi. It's ugly. Yeah, it's ugly.
Like I said, man, like, if he didn't have, if Big U didn't have that murder on him, bro, he'd still had the streets behind him. You know what I'm saying? But the streets ain't go back, you nigga, because everybody want to be a rapper. You know, when you go look at Rayshawn Williams' page, feel me? I see myself in them. You know what I'm saying? I see your son in them, Don Dub, you feel me? And it's like, you know, for a person to trust somebody as their uncle You know what I'm saying? And he pull up in the desert and allegedly blow your brains out and throw you in the ditch. That's cold, bro. And if that's what he did, bro, I can't support Big U.
It's kind of hard to decide to want to be a foot soldier if you feel like that's how other like random affiliates get treated, right?
Yeah, that's the only thing that I got a problem with that case. But before as him extorting and getting his money, bro, hey man, that's gangsters been doing that from the beginning of time, homie. Ain't nothing wrong with what he did. Like I said though, if I could tell a nigga, bitch, I give me 500, and he give it to me, shit, every time I need 500, that's where the I'm finna go get it from. Bitch ass, I need another 500. And all I gotta do is call him a bitch ass and talk crazy. That's it. Like, you know what I mean? So you like, because I'm from an era where, and I've been to the pen where we don't save busters. We don't save scary niggas, bro. Like, we don't do that, bro. Like, if a nigga can't hold his own, we let that nigga get done how he get done, bro. So if he was willing to let Big U extort them, bro, and they was paying them, bro, like, what the f*** y'all trying to...
I love how any chance he get, Adam throws into the fact that it's weird that Wack had all that information before anybody. He, like, makes sure we always know that Wack's a weirdo for that. Shout out to Adam for that one.
Say it before. I guess Big U wasn't wrong. Only thing I don't agree with Big U is with the Rayshawn Williams shit, bro.
Right.
I don't like that shit, bro, because like, I love the people I trust, bro. And if I trust you, bro, my guard gonna be down. That could have been Snoopy Badass getting pulled out the car, smoked and drugged in the desert, bro. So
I just still with that situation in particular, I just feel like there has to be so much more to that situation.
It gotta be,
because
bro.
Think about how many problems Big U probably had with random people over the years that he didn't kill. And when you think, like, how big of a threat could this kid have seen?
600 ain't got drugged out into the desert.
How about this? You're fucking Big U.
Why Wack and 600 ain't been drug out into the desert is crazy.
You're gigantic. You punch this dude one time in the face, he's probably never gonna forget.
Yeah.
You punch him 10 times in the face, he's gonna be stuck for life. You don't gotta kill him. That like some more shit must have happened in that situation in order for him to feel like he had to do that, or he just really tweaked out and was so angry that he just took it to that level. I don't know. It's kind of hard to wrap your head around.
Yeah, man. I've been trying to grip that too. Like I said, man, if he did that to that person, when we got Wack 100s and 600s on the internet, nigga calling you busters, snitches, and bitches, and 600 really pulling up over there. He'd go over there to the 60 and do his little footage, nigga, and pop shit with his cigar. So I'm like, nigga, this the nigga that should have got, nigga, if you're feeling disrespected about anything, nigga, if a diss song from Rayshawn Williams, nigga, this nigga whole goddamn channel was about you, nigga. You feel me? Why you ain't drug blood out into the motherfucking desert and killed blood? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You feel me? Like that. Like, you feel me? If anybody deserved it from Big U, not saying that I want 600 or Wack to die, but if anybody deserved it from him, them should have been his men.
Okay, so you just saw the clip.
Barnacles, man, we up out here to the next one. Snoopy BA makes a lot of good points. We just don't like him for making the points because it's him. But yeah, Snitch, Hunter, and Rat seem like way more valuable choices than Rayshawn. But we finna get into this content. I'm gonna get out of this content. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And it's free. I've been waiting until he's free.